Why is Popstart special today, you ask? That's because the #1 ranked golfer in the world is joining us with some really exciting news. Live sports is back in a very big way with TaylorMade Driving Relief. It's a charity golf match that's going to pit world #1 Rory McIlroy and Dustin Johnson against Ricky Fowler and Matthew Wolff, with $3 million going to support COVID-19 relief efforts. Rory's here to tell us more about it. Rory, good morning, buddy. You've mentioned to me on our podcast, I'll just come right out and say it. I mean, people think you have a fancy simulator there at the house. You haven't hit a golf ball in, what, 7 weeks?
Well, I hadn't hit a golf ball in 7 weeks, Carson, and thankfully this week I got out there, or I guess last week and a couple of days ago, I got out there and hit some golf balls. So trying to get myself ready for this match I'm playing on the 17th. I'm pretty excited about it. I'm pretty excited to obviously do a small part to raise some money and raise some awareness in these really challenging times.
Yeah, it's a great thing you guys are doing. It must have come together pretty quick. Tell me, for people watching, just what are we going to see? And by the way, we're a sports-deprived world right now. We'd be in the thick of playoffs for the NBA, playoffs for hockey. We'd have the Olympics looking forward to it. We'd have tennis. We've got maybe a month of baseball. We've got none of that now. People are going to be really thirsty for this golf match. What are we going to see?
Yeah, so as you said, it's going to be myself and Dustin Johnson against Ricky Fowler and Matthew Wolff. Four of the best players in the world. Matthew Wolff is one of the most exciting talents out there right now. Dustin Johnson, former world #1. Ricky, one of the most popular players in the world. So it's going to be the four of us facing off against one another. DJ and I are playing for the American Nurses Foundation. Ricky and Matt are playing for the CDC Foundation, and all the money, $3 million, is going to go towards those, very worthy causes, especially in these times. And it's going to be played at Seminole Golf Club here in Florida, which is one of the most revered golf courses in the world, supported by United Health Group, supported by TaylorMade. So yeah, it's a great day. I think golf can return to doing things like this. We can keep ourselves socially distant. We can play, we can keep ourselves in different carts and stay, obviously more than 6 feet away from one another. And that's very important too. So taking all the necessary precautions to be able to put this match on.
Yeah, that's all good. And maybe in the cup, I've seen some PVC piping they put in the cup so you don't get your hand all the way down in there. I'm sure you'll do that as well. We don't have a lot of time. Yeah. First thing I want to say is happy birthday to you, Rory. I wanted to get you a haircut for your birthday because you need one, but I couldn't do that. I know that you and I share our love of Peloton, and your numbers are through the roof, and we love our Alex Toussaint, our Peloton instructor. So here you go. Watch the monitor. Happy birthday.
Thank you.
Rory, what's going on, big dog? It's Alex Toussaint here from Peloton. I want to wish you a special happy birthday, brother. Thank you so much for being a part of our Peloton community, and thank you for inspiring millions of people on a daily basis with your hard work and your dedication. My man Carson's not too far behind you on that leaderboard, so keep pushing him in the process. Much love, stay safe, God bless you and the family, and once again, happy birthday, man.
There you go, buddy. Happy birthday.
Thank you. Appreciate it.
You got it, pal. We'll see you soon. Always great to talk to you. And be sure and check out the live coverage of TaylorMade Driving Relief, supported by United Health Group. That's going to be on May 17th, 2 p.m. right here on NBC.